One of the easiest ways to make yourself more attractive and magnetic to women is simply by having a good attitude. It may sound corny and you may laugh it off, but people are naturally drawn to individuals that have a positive, uplifting, and outgoing attitude. Number one, be enthusiastic. Just by being enthusiastic, she is going to find you outgoing, approachable, and most importantly, attractive. Think about it this way. Would you want to spend your time with someone that is always pointing out the negatives and difficult things in life? Or would you want to be with someone who, in spite of anything going on in life, is still able to enjoy herself and the wonderful gifts we already possess? How can I be enthusiastic? This is one of the easiest answers. Get excited about everything. This is your life. You need to enjoy every step of every process and every achievement. It was once said that it is not the achievement, but it is going through the hard work to get there that gives you the real sense of accomplishment. Admittedly, this is not easy. However, before you start approaching women and start talking with them, it's important to have a few mentally planned conversations. This way, it will help to guide the conversation, but also, if you think through these conversations before you have them, you can ensure that you guide the conversation towards topics that you do feel excited about. This way you can show your enthusiasm much easier. You can be enthusiastic about your family, a television show, a sports team, politician. This energy for life is contagious and very attractive to women. Number two, be positive. You can start by never talking poorly about anyone or anything. You will have plenty of time to talk negatively about things. If your first couple conversations are about how bad the world is or how upset you are about something, you're not doing yourself much good towards appearing attractive. Instead, only say good things about people. At least in the beginning, you two are getting to know each other. It is also vitally important to be enthusiastic and optimistic about what she is doing with her life. For example, let's say she's going to school to be an attorney. While you may completely disdain attorneys, you still need to be enthusiastic about that for her. She is doing something that clearly requires a great deal of effort, intelligence, and perseverance. More importantly, if she is doing and accomplishing something that she wants to do, that's all that matters. She is achieving her goals. Number three, be optimistic. When you're out picking up women, one of the most important qualities to display is positivity and optimism. Why? Because it makes you appear confident, approachable, and sociable. Think about it. For these people that have a frown on their face or are visibly angry, you don't want to spend time around them. They don't attract anyone, let alone the opposite sex. Number four, smile. Just by smiling, you are happier. And this feeling or energy is recognized by others and especially women. Further, when you smile at women, you are showing your most attractive side. Think about the last woman that looked at you and smiled. She was much more attractive than just another attractive woman that you passed on the street. Number five, body language. Keep your head high. Look people directly in their eyes. Walk with correct posture. If you can show affection to a woman you're interested in and in a masculine way, then do so. What I mean is, if you're out having some drinks with your friends, say something like, you're my best friend, Blue, and give her a hug, or do this with one of your friends. You can wrap your arm around them. This just makes you seen as more approachable and outgoing by the other women in the room. When you talk to women, talk about good things. For instance, don't complain about your obnoxious friends or how long you've had to wait at the bar. Instead, talk about how great of a night it is, how great of a life you have, how great your family is, how much you love video games or internet porn. The point is, talk only about things you have something nice to say about. This will create the impression with her that you are an amazing guy and a keeper. If you can successfully display these characteristics to women, you will have endless success. When you aren't successful, just remember it is only one woman, and there is another one right around the corner. It helps to remind yourself that rejection is the cost you and everyone has to pay in order to meet enough women to really find the right woman. The one that you can spend the rest of your days with and really be happy with. Don't forget, there are a lot of bad women, so you must meet a few in order to sort through to really find the good ones, but they are out there. It can help if you start to do some internal dialogue with yourself and be enthusiastic, optimistic, and outgoing. For example, if you enjoy going out and talking with women, then get excited about it. This is one of the fun things that we are able to do in our life. We need to embrace it and enjoy the things we find happiness with. At the end of the day, both men and women would prefer their spouse or partner to be happy. Happiness is without a doubt influenced by outside factors, but the only true source of happiness comes from within. And people have to create this for themselves before they are able to share it with another human being.